What's up guys, my name's Cam, you're watching Sarai Garage, and today I'm going to teach you how to change the engine air filter on a 2024 Cadillac XT4. Let's get started. Alright boys and girls, to start this repair you want to open up the driver's side door, look underneath and pull your hood release lever. Looks like this, car with the hood open. Once you pull it, you'll hear your hood thunk open. Then you're going to want to go over here, look at the Cadillac badge. The hood release will be right down here. Okay, you're going to want to grab it and kick it to the driver's side and open your trunk on up. Again, this is the hood release. You're just going to push it like this and your hood should pop up. Now, looking at the engine compartment, all looks very nice and tight. This is where the engine air filter is. This is the engine air filter housing. There's going to be 5 Phillips head screws holding everything in place. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, and then there's a 5th one hiding way back here. Okay, so to do this repair, again, all you're going to need is a screwdriver with a Phillips head. If you don't have one, I will leave links in the description box down below, and just go ahead and unscrew these 5 and I'll be right back. So I just skipped ahead and removed those 5 screws. This is what it looks like. Everything's still in place. Now, 2 things I did want to point out. One, there's clamps over here holding the air intake in place. You don't have to remove anything there. And then be careful, there is your O2 sensor right here. It's attached to this housing. Don't be too rough with it. These things are pretty delicate and they can break and they're expensive to fix. So when you're doing this, just keep in mind this thing's right here. You can unplug it if you want. I choose not to. It's just less steps. But if you choose not to unplug it, just be delicate. Now, to open this up, once the screws are removed, you just want to wiggle it up. And then there's a cable here. Make sure it's not catching, and you'll be able to kick it up like that, okay? And then you can reach inside and grab your filter elements. Give me a second here. Just like that, okay? That's what the filter element looks like. It's shaped in a unique way, so you can't really install it wrong. There is a seal, a foam seal all the way around it, and this is a brand new car. It's only got 1,000 miles on it, so we don't really need to change it. So we're just gonna put this one back in. When you're installing it, make sure you have it with the netting facing up. And the original equipment is AC Delco. I'll have links in the description box down below for the original equipment and the original part number. But if you want aftermarket filters, those will be down there as well. Completely your choice. Pretty simple, straightforward at this point. Go ahead, pretend this is a new filter and just install it right back into place. Okay, just like that, everything's seated. And then go ahead, put the housing back on. It's in, nice and tight. And then, very straightforward, go ahead and reinstall all 5 of those Phillips head screws that you originally removed. Alright guys, final result. Everything's packed up nice and tidy just like it was before. I just want to touch on it one more time. The 5 screws locations are right here, one by the air intake, 2, 3, right there, 4, and number 5 on the other corner in the back right there. So those are the 5 screws. That's it. Alright guys, that's all there is to it. Very quick, very simple repair. Shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver. Again, links for everything will be in the description box down below. I don't have anything else for you guys. Hopefully this video was able to help you save a couple $100. If it helped you save some money, please help me by giving me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. Other than that, I will see you all next video. Take care. Bye.